I've been a serial entrepreneur. I've incubated 40 plus brands nationally and globally in the natural food farming and lifestyle. I began my entrepreneurship journey from 2012 onwards. So 14, 18, we were into many ventures like Organic Gampa Farm Tour. Then we went into Women Energy in 2015 when I was a mompreneur myself. We started networking with women and then we started training them, establishing. When there were ఇంక్యుబేషన్ అనే వర్డ్స్ అంతగా వాడనప్పటి నుంచి తెలంగాణలో అసలు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం సపరేట్ కాకముందు కూడా తర్వాత కూడా వీ హబ్ జర్నీ అడ్వైజ్ ఇచ్చే దగ్గర నుంచి చాలా పాలసీ మేకింగ్స్ని చాలా హబ్స్ని చాలా నెట్వర్క్స్ని ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ చేస్తూ వచ్చినాం ఇప్పటివరకు. ఈవెన్ ఇన్ తెలంగాణ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్ ఇన్ 9 core districts, the older districts, and we established employment, self-employment to 10,000 women. Roughly we incubated 300 industries each year. So making a decade journey with startups, women influencers, leaders. One thing we observed is recently also we started journeying with Mentor My Board from Mumbai and we started making women leaders. So what I observed in the whole journey is women's decisions making in the country for either the nation building or the company building or whatever, the organization building. Generally women come to a certain level, even CEOs, CTOs, CFOs are women, CFOs. But after a certain level, when you see the boards, the bigger boards, for example, take the Telangana Industrial Board, there are women are not decision makers, even in the women departments. See, being a CEO is different, being the board is different. So this is what I observed at the leadership level. That's why when Moksha sir personally, I mean like when we were discussing about this journey, I completely believed in this vision, mission, and how we could influence even the policy making through this platform. That is one thing which I can say. A lot of women leaders are needed today, thinkers are needed, intellectuals. So all these people should come. See, everybody have their own family, life, social life. Again, for women it is not linear. Development is not linear. Even to come here it takes a lot of energy. Even to talk, to present, to become a leader, again to create more leaders. So whatever we have done almost 45,000 beneficiaries till now. All that impact is okay. But even if you make a 10 lakh woman, again, one leader whose voice matters, that would go a long way. So that's what we thought at the national level, how do we involve ourselves in building this policy and all. Like sir has already mentioned, our association goes much deeper. Sir is onto trademark and other things also. That dispute resolution also is very important. Discussing the finance, supporting companies into their finances is also very, very important. So all these things matter into the growing ecosystem of the companies. So Pragat Bharat Vyapar Federation will be a pan-India thing, and again Jan 11th or something we have this in Mumbai and all. So this is just a small and humble beginning, but however the small is very powerful. We are going to get powerful leaders into this chapter, and we'll get those leaders who are already created more leaders, who are already created enough leaders and they don't even have time to promote themselves that much. So that is the first kind of leadership I am looking. These people have been busy all through their life. For example, I am in the market since a decade plus, being a mother of 2 and 1 marriage and 2 for companies and reaching out so many benefits. It's like, see, we're already leadership, but women tend to underplay themselves. Also at the same time, a lot of leadership is needed in the country today. Like I said, boards low, there are limited people. At the same time, I'm also inviting a lot of, see, she's already has a 1 lakh members, for example, or entrepreneurs, but they like, all these people should come onto the policy making. At the same time, they have to grow their companies. Like sir has already said, finance, without finance nothing works, whatever the scale especially. So coming to the funding opportunities, policies from the government, even a lot of Section 8s, NGOs are getting into businesses these days. It itself has become a business on its own. So all these impact creating organizations also, we will make them as a core leadership. So leadership people will have benefits of co-branding themselves. That is what we'll provide here. And members, like here few entrepreneurs are sitting. The entrepreneurs who begin their humble journey, they have limited profiles. For example, they may be in networking platforms already, but this platform is a scale apart. This will give you an exposure which you have not got before. So that is what also we are looking forward, like sir has said. And see, the impact we are going to create will be huge, meaningful, purposeful, which I can say, which will impact more lives. Like sir has already mentioned, IPO level companies. By the time they go, there are a lot of issues are happening these days. right from disputes to finances to many. So women don't have these advisory services. What I personally found, incubating 300 entrepreneurs per year, when no hubs were there, we started. No hubs. అంటే యాక్సిలరేషన్, ఇంక్యుబేషన్, ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్, షార్క్ ట్యాంక్ అంటే వాట్ ఎవర్ నేమ్, ఈ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్ అనే పేర్లు లేనప్పుడు మేము తెలంగాణ గ్రామాల్లో కావచ్చు, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్లో కావచ్చు, ఇవాళ టైర్ 1, టైర్ 2, అట్లీస్ట్ సిటీలో మనకు తెలుస్తుంది. థింక్ అబౌట్ సర్టన్ ఆంటర్ప్రినర్స్ హూ కమ్ ఫ్రమ్ టైర్ 2. ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో ఫ్రమ్ టిపికల్ టౌన్ ఇన్ తెలంగాణ. నేను డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి వచ్చిన దాన్ని, నా జర్నీ అక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి చూసుకుంటే 1,00,000 మందిని నేను ఇంపాక్ట్ చేస్తుంటే వాళ్ళ. సో ఈ జర్నీ ఇక్కడి వరకు బ్రతికే వాళ్ళు కూడా చాలా తక్కువ ఉంటారు. For example, post-COVID, 99% of, I can say 99% of MSMEs died. Today, talking of hubs and all, 83,000 startups ani veskuntaru kada, hubs did this, that ani, even government hubs and whatever, private hubs. 83 are surviving. Should check ikkada, your youth are there, tomorrow's whatever, your legal leaders or other leaders, how many of you will actually survive to impact? So that what happens with women. Due to various reasons, they get perished in between the journey. అంటే నేను సామెత అంటుంటే ఒట్టిగా, తెలంగాణలో గట్టిగా ₹1,00,00,000 సంపాదించి ఓన్లీ బిజినెస్ నుంచి, మొగుడు మీద డిపెండ్ కాకుండా, పొలిటికల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ లేకుండా గట్టిగా ₹1,00,00,000 సంపాదిస్తున్న ఆడవాళ్ళు లేరు అని నేను ఇట్లా అంటూ ఉంటాను. ఈ డైలాగ్ చిన్నప్పుడు మాకు ఇట్లానే వాళ్ళు చదువుకోకపోతే బిడీలు చుట్టుకుంటాం అనేవాళ్ళు. అంటే అట్లాంటి గ్రామాల నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. దే బికేమ్ స్కేల్ లెవెల్ ఆంటర్ప్రినర్స్ నౌ. దే ఆర్ స్కేలింగ్, గ్లోబల్ ఇంపాక్ట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్, బట్ ఈజ్ ద ఇంపాక్ట్ క్యారీడ్ బ్యాక్ టు అవర్ రూట్స్? టుడే how many ITCs are being created? గుజరాత్లో గల్లీకి గర్నీ ఉంది, మన తెలంగాణలో వీధికి విస్తారాకి ఎందుకు లేదు? అంటే యూనిట్స్ కూడా ఎందుకు గ్రో అవ్వట్లేదు? అంటే సార్ చెబుతున్న స్కేల్ ఇంపాక్ట్ పాలసీ లెవెల్లో కదా ఇంపాక్ట్ జరిగితే సంథింగ్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ హియర్. సో లీడర్స్ లైక్ దిస్, వై ఆర్ దే నాట్ కమింగ్ అవుట్ టు బీ ద లీడర్స్ ఆఫ్ ద కంట్రీ? ఆఫ్టర్ March 2026, 33% reservation is coming, not even 0.2% leaders are there. Where? Not even in the BJP, not even in the departments, not anywhere. Where are 50% women population in Telangana? బస్ ఫ్రీ అన్నారు ఇవాళ, 50% ఓట్స్ ఉమెన్ చేతిలోనే, 50% ఆర్ మేకింగ్ ద, ఇన్ దట్ 5% లీడర్స్, మేబీ 1% లీడర్స్ ఆర్ 0.over% లీడర్స్, ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ దే కమ్ అవుట్ టు అ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లైక్ దిస్, వీ కుడ్ ఇంపాక్ట్ ద హోల్ స్టేట్ అండ్ ద కంట్రీ. So I'm looking forward for more. Anyway, let our actions speak more. Womenergy has a long journey. Womenergy is always like thriving, growing, scaling, and it is a revolution on its own. The day when I created it, I was a mompreneur and there was nothing around, not even a network. When I started, I had a dream. That dream, which dreamt many people's dreams, many women's dreams. So the dreams we carry on. After a certain level, only scale matters. Only influence matters. Only. So this public policy matters. So all that we're going to onboard, like sir said, yes, we'll ensure a lot of maybe funding support kind of stuff and all that. So Womenergy always will support great ventures and great visionaries like Moksha Kalyanram sir. Looking forward to synergize Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and many other ports into Telangana. And yeah, soon we will have leadership teams, state level. Then we'll also have women entrepreneurship teams. We'll share more in the videos and further ahead. So looking forward to share more energy with each one of you. Thank you.